Hey guys, I'm Stormy Atlantis and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about why your manifestations aren't working and what your underlying beliefs have to do with them. Now, in the future, I'm going to be making a series of videos specifically about shadow work and how it can assist you in your personal evolution, growth, and increase your manifestation abilities. But today we're just going to dip into it a little bit. I'm also going to try to keep this video a little bit shorter because my videos are always like 20 minutes long, but I just feel like I have to include all of the information. Otherwise, I'm not doing a very good job of informing you, right? So it gets long-winded. But today, I'm going to try to keep it short and concise. Now, when I say underlying beliefs, what I mean is the beliefs held by your subconscious, which you are not consciously aware of. For instance, I have a hard time with manifesting financial abundance. I struggle with getting money into my reality. Now, for a long time, I had these mantras and I did moon rituals and I believed that I deserved money. I worked hard, I'm a good person, I'm in alignment, I'm blah, blah, blah. So, of course, I'm going to get it. And that's not what happened. So, for me, what I discovered was that actually I had a lot of negative beliefs about money, but I wasn't consciously aware of them. For instance, consciously, I believed, of course, I deserved money, but subconsciously, I believed that I'm not worth really anything. I've got a real self-worth issue. Also, the biggest issue for me on that particular topic has been struggling with the idea that money is evil and a mechanism for corruption. I've believed it for a long time. I have been touting and recommending the Venus Project and a moneyless society for a long, long time. So I spent a lot of years just inundated with conspiracy theories and government corruption ideas and cover-ups, etc. And that led me to the idea that money was evil, and it's been really hard for me to fight that one off. And because your subconscious is the mechanism by which your reality is created, and it is the driver creating manifestations, those beliefs inhibit my ability to actually create money. This is going to go for any area that you're talking about, whether it be your career life, your love life, your family life, whatever it is. You have to ask yourself what you actually believe subconsciously about that before you're able to actively, consciously manifest it. Hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully I'm not talking too fast. I'm trying to be more like, trying to enunciate my words and not ramble at such a high rate, but I know that it's a thing that I do, so sorry. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, cool tangent, Stormy, but now what the fuck do I do? I will tell you. So the first thing you want to do in regards to anything you are currently trying to manifest or anything you're going to manifest in the future before you try it, I want you to, step one, create a sacred space. So I made a video not too long ago about a full moon ritual. And in that video, I explained how I cleanse my space and get my mindset correct. I would do the same thing when preparing myself to dive into my underlying beliefs. And I will put the link to that video right here so you can watch it if you are interested in seeing that. The essential checklist is to cleanse your space, whether it be incense or sage. I usually play meditation music. I cleanse myself. I take a shower with visualizations. I go outside, I ground myself, and then I, get my space and get everything ready. Like I said, I don't want to go into a long-winded tangent about it here. Well, this video will be kind of short, but if you want to see it, I'll put the video up there so you can see it. Now, once you've got a space ready and your mindset is correct, I want you to sit down with actual paper and an actual pen or pencil, like real pencil and paper. And I want you to start asking yourself what you feel about X. And the way I recommend actually finding out is to ask yourself how you feel. And take your consciousness into your body and ask yourself how you feel about whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Money, love, family, career, I don't care, whatever it is. How do I feel about it? And then feel like your gut, feel your chest, feel what sensations are in your body, then dive into those. I discovered very quickly, in terms of money, that I had a kind of gross, feeling. That's when I realized, I think money is evil. Of course I think money is evil. Why didn't that occur to me? And then I realized that it seems far away. It feels like it doesn't belong to me. It's a thing in the distance. And that's when I realized that I just don't feel like money flows into my ancestral line, which is a random thought to have, but I'm working on that one too. And then I realized that I don't feel like I deserve anything. I have a lot of guilt and shame. So that's a whole thing I'm still working on also, quite frankly. Now, once you feel it, I want you to write it down and start free flowing your thoughts. I find that when I start just free flow writing is when your subconscious will actually emerge and tell you what you need to know. And once you know what it is you believe, that's when you have to heal that. It could be in terms of love. Maybe you're trying to manifest love into your life. But subconsciously, it turns out that you don't trust and you are afraid of love. So then you have to figure out why. Well, it's because Jim, Jack, and John all cheated on me. And then I want you to feel the pain of that and literally just fucking cry it out, man. Like, you have to release it. I think, especially in this society where we're taught to be strong and resilient, we tend to not cry. Crying is like weakness, but it's not. That's how you purge. It's how you get it out. And you cannot get over it without getting it out. So whatever pain, resentment, trauma, shame, guilt, or negativity you feel about a particular topic, cry that shit out. Feel it. Be mad. Do whatever you gotta do. Address it. Find the root of it and start healing that. Maybe Jack, John, and James, or whatever names I just made up. I don't know. Maybe all of them. You start telling yourself, like, you know what? We weren't supposed to be together, and we weren't in alignment. And I learned this lesson, that lesson, this lesson. So now going forward, I can be better. And you don't want to be angry at them. You want to have a sense of positivity. Like, I hope they learn to respect women later. I hope they find real love and don't feel a desire. Like, you want to find a place of positivity with whatever it is that you're trying to heal, okay? And you have to feel it, address it, and that's how you start to shift those actual underlying beliefs. There are a lot of personalities online who would tell you that all you have to do is just repeat mantras and do manifest, like write it down. Or there's so many manifestation modalities out there, and they'll tell you that's all you have to do. But if you're watching this video, I'm guessing you did those things already and it didn't fucking work, right? Well, this is why. It's because deep down you don't believe that you deserve those things, or that you will get those things, that you've earned those things, or that you even want those things. Maybe you think you want them, but deep down you're like, actually, I don't. Maybe you think you want children, but then you dive into it and you're like, actually, I don't think I do. I think society has told me that I'm supposed to have children. And I thought I wanted them because I want to have that Facebook post of our family portraits, but actually inside I don't want that responsibility. Maybe you don't even want what it is you think you want, and therefore it's not manifesting for you. Whatever the thing is, dive into it, because underneath what you consciously believe, you have subconscious beliefs. And until your subconscious beliefs are in alignment with your conscious beliefs, you cannot effectively manifest anything. All right, so hopefully this video wasn't too long. I can tell it's gonna be longer than I wanted it to be. God forbid I make a 3-minute video, but I want to make sure that you have all the information. If you wouldn't mind, actually, if you get to the end of this video, would you leave me a comment, leave me some feedback? I'm just starting this channel out, and I would really love to hear what people who are viewing it have to say about it. Feedback would be super useful. This is like my 4th, maybe 5th video. So I'm just kind of throwing shit out there. I don't really know. I don't really know if anybody's digging it or not. So feedback would be great. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I put up videos every Wednesday and Friday. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you around. Good luck on your shadow work. Good luck on manifestations. More information on the subject to come. Have a good day. Cheers.